Hey everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, I have a sneak peek ad preview for you for Kroger. This will run through Wednesday. It will be July the 2nd and go through Tuesday, July the 8th of 2025. Of course, we're going to have 4th of July weekend over the middle of all of that. And we've got a 3-day sale going on, unlike our 2-day sales we've been seeing for the last couple of weeks. We've got something completely different. And then, of course, we have some other great things going on, like, our mega sale, which is in week 3. And then we also have the weekly digitals that are all brand new. All right. So before we get into this, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I put out on an almost daily basis. And we're going to jump right on into this. So just look at that upper right-hand corner. We are getting our 4 times the field points for Friday. And do note that this 3-day sale is going to be on Friday, or the final day will be on Friday. So if you're wanting to just do all of your haul in one trip, that might be what you want to do so you can benefit from the 4 times the field points and the 3-day sale and the weekly digitals and the mega sale, all the great things that are going on. That coupon will be available to clip. It should be available to clip, I should say, on Monday morning once the 2 times and 4 times the field points completes for the weekend. So Monday, go look for that digital. Now, last week, 4 times the field points for some reason was not available until halfway through Wednesday. So I don't know what happened. That's not usual. So just keep an eye out for that and make sure that you have that clip. Now, you could be a 2 times the field points region for Saturday and Sunday only, or so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only. You get the whole weekend to do that. If that's the case, you'd still be able to benefit from that Friday with the 3-day sale. Okay, and I know you can kind of see that on the page as we look down. All right, so moving on, we do have the T-bone steaks in value pack limit of 5 for $9.99 after a 3-off-1 digital coupon. So that's going to be probably a weekly digital with the color of the circle there being orange. Then we also have strawberries, 2 pounds for $3.99. Red, orange, or yellow bell peppers or English cucumbers, they're going to be 99 cents each. Now, again, this can vary from region to region. I believe this is a Georgia region that we look at. And by the way, this is KrogerCrazy.com. I'm changing it up a little bit. I've been doing Lady Savings, but LadySavings.com has gone a little nuts with the watermark again. So we're going to go to something that's a little clearer with Kroger Crazy. But again, it can vary from region to region on produce. Something else that's going on here, we have the Kroger shredded iceberg lettuce for 99 cents. So if you're going to be making tacos over 4th of July, you might want the shredded lettuce. I don't know. 99 cents per bag. Not a bad bit of savings there. Scooting on down, we'll go ahead and look at the 3-day sale. Remember, it's going to be Wednesday through Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it'll start on the first day of our sale week on the 2nd, and it will go through the 4th of July, basically, because the 4th is on a Friday. So you'll be able to benefit. Now, honestly, how many people are going to be shopping on Friday? I don't know. Maybe a lot in the morning, but by the afternoon, evening, we're all going to be going to our 4th of July parties, I would think. Then we have, it says Shady Brook Farms 93% lean ground turkey for $3.49. I kind of feel like that's probably something regional as well, so I'll have to wait and see what I'm going to get in my region. And then the one that kind of excites me the most for this 3-day sale, and I knew it was coming. Now, some of you already got this buy 2 save get 3 free sale this past week. If that's the case, I would go ahead and load up on your 12 packs if that's what you're going to want to get. But if you didn't get it, you're probably going to be getting it in your 3-day sale for sure. Again, I'm not sure what those of you who are already getting the buy 2 get 3 free are going to be getting in this, and without looking a little bit closer, we'll definitely be examining a very full ad preview on Tuesday when we get the entire thing in Kroger.com. But this is, at least we know this is going on for some regions. So it's buy 2, get 3 free. It does say it's a limit of 10 packages, so you can do this deal twice. Usually on the 3 or 2-day sale, we're not getting limits, but again, that does make sense, especially for the holiday weekend. A lot of people are going to want to pick up a lot of drinks for their parties and stuff like that, so I could see it getting kind of crazy. All right, scooting back up just a little bit, we have the 73% lean ground beef for $3.49 per pound, and it's sold in 5-pound rolls. So it says for $17.45 there. It also includes the Wendy's beef patties, 1 pound for $7.99. That's in that very, very small print there. Fresh Atlantic salmon fillets, farm raised, or large peeled and deveined raw shrimp. Okay, sorry. So the salmon is going to be $8.99 per pound, and then the shrimp will be $6.99 per pound. They're sold in 2-pound packages for $13.98. Very small print there. We have the Home Chef fried chicken. These are 8 pieces in the deli for $5.99. Then we have Doritos, Cheetos, Tostitos for buy 2, get 3 free. That's kind of the best scenario, I think, with these bags of chips. Like buy 2, get 2 free tends to be kind of expensive still, but the buy 2, get 3 free is a better deal. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. What's your best scenario for chips? Is it buy 4 for 10? Is it buy 2, get 3 free? Let me know which one you look forward to the most. And then we have Kroger sour cream cottage cheese or dip. My favorite dip at Kroger is the French onion dip. If you've not tried it, it's amazing. Chips and dip, so good. If you're trying to be good, not eat chips, I still like it with pork rinds, instead of chips, 99 cents for that. Anyway, those are some suggestions for you. That's a good price at 99 cents for 16 ounce. We have Outshine or Froley's fruit bars for $2.50. And then scooting on down, we have the Powerade 28 ounce or the Sparkling Ice 17 ounce. These are going to be 88 cents each. That's no limit, no having to buy 10 of them at a time, anything like that. Just a really good price for that. Cheez-It crackers, as well as club crackers, are buy 1, get 1 free. So, automatic 50% off. And then the last thing on this particular page is the Miller's Bud Light, Coors, or Yuengling. These are going to be $18.99 after a $5 manufacturer rebate coupon, which look in the Kroger cashback for that to pop up for you there. You'll clip that coupon and then you'll get that back after you pay the full $23.99. All right, guys, so it is going to be week 3 and our final week of our mega sale, which, after the 5-time digital coupon sale for 3 weeks, I'm glad we're moving on with another different sale, but I don't know what I want in next sale. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on what the next sale should be. I'm thinking we'll get another mega sale, maybe a buy 3, get $2 off mega sale, or buy 6, get 50 cents off mega sale. I think we're going to see another mega sale. It's just going to be another type of mega sale. So yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts or what you want to see. But it looks like, what we're looking for when we're looking through this part of the ad is for any kind of price changes. If you happen to notice any, let us know in the comments. But yeah, let's jump into this. So French's mustard, as well as Vlasic pickles. These are going to be $1.99 after mega sale price. Pop-Tarts and Betty Crocker fruit snacks are also going to be $1.99 after mega sale price. And the fruit snacks, the next one over here where we have the Suddenly Salad, that's a Betty Crocker product. Those are going to be box top products. So make sure you submit to the box top app. And of course, if you have not joined, you got a couple more days to get it in for this school year, and then the next school year will start on July 1st. So make sure you use a referral code. I have mine in the description box below. It gives you an extra $2.50 for your school when you submit your first receipt when you use that referral code. It also gives my school one too, in full disclosure, but that's kind of a win-win situation. All right, so Pringles and Suddenly Salad pasta salad is going to be $1.49 after the dollar off. Philadelphia cream cheese, 8 ounce, as well as Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers are going to be $1.99 with mega sale price. Again, this Land O'Lakes butter deal is 3 weeks in a row at $2.99 with mega sale price. This is really, really, really good deal. If you haven't stocked up on your name brand butter, this is the time to do it. Kroger brand butter is at best, we get this on a weekly digital for $2.99. We hardly ever see Land O'Lakes this cheap. So if you have an opportunity, grab it and stock up. Pillsbury, Grand's biscuits, crescents, or cinnamon rolls are going to be $1.99 with mega sale. That's another box top product there. Kroger meat entrees are going to be $7.99 with the mega sale price. We also have the Gatorade 8 packs, 20 ounce will be $4.99 with mega sale price. I believe that's actually a really, really good deal there. That might be a stock up price for you. We have Ocean Spray Juice 64-ounce Mio water enhancers for $2.49 with that mega sale price. Velveeta shells and cheese, as well as Mission tortilla chips. These are going to be $1.99 with your mega sale price. Then the final part down here, we have the Pepperidge Farm buns, as well as Hidden Valley Ranch dressing for $2.99, a mega sale price. Remember, we do have a $1 off coupon, or we did. I used mine. I can't remember when it expired, but for $1.99, that's a great price. Then we have the Ore-Ida frozen potatoes for $3.49 with mega sale. Sargento cheese is going to be $2.49 with mega sale, and the last thing here is Nabisco family size Oreo or Chips Ahoy cookies at $3.99 with mega sale price. Now remember, all of these deals are currently available for the mega sale. They may have just a price variation there, here or there, depending on whether or not if it goes on sale or falls off sale price or something, but they're all part of the mega sale this current week. So if you need to grab something now, you definitely could do that. So as I said at the beginning of this video, all these deals, this current sale week is going to fall over 4th of July and the 4th of July weekend. So 4th of July is on Friday, and then we'll have the 5th and 6th and so forth. So a lot of things happen throughout the whole weekend. Of course, many of you are probably planning on barbecuing or attending a barbecue and all that kind of stuff. So here are some of the supplies you may need. We have the Kroger Baker russet potatoes or the sweet potatoes 4-count tray for $3.99. You have the Home Chef smoked St. Louis style ribs, fully cooked in 2 pounds in the deli for $11.99. The whole pork shoulder for $2.49 per pound. Then we also have the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. These are going to be buy one, get one free. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some coupons pop up for this or something extra happen just because of the 4th of July. Kroger singles 16 count or Mounts olive pickles are going to be $2.50. Currently, the Kraft American cheese 16 count is $3.99 on Weekly Digital. So this is actually a really pretty decent deal there, as long as you don't need name brand. Kroger hot dogs or hamburger buns are going to be $1.50. If again, currently this current week, actually today, as you're watching this video on Sunday, there's the 2-day sale. You're getting these for 99 cents, but today's the last day. So if you want them for 99 cents, you can stock up now. Remember, you can throw the breads, buns in the freezer. You don't want to leave them in there for long periods of time, but for a couple of days to make sure they don't start turning or spoil, and then pull them out for your celebration. And you can pull them out the day of. So if you're having like a barbecue at noon, I would pull them out first thing in the morning, set them on the counter, and they will defrost, and they're perfect for that afternoon, so that would be my suggestion. And then we have the Walkabout charcoal grill there for $64.99. Scooting on down here, I can't even say it. Grocery essentials. So of course, with the holiday weekend, many of you might be doing a fire pit, some sort of, grill out. You may want to have some s'mores. So they have a s'more bundle, and you're going to save $3 when you buy one of each. So this is kind of its own little mega sale, right? $1 is going to come off per item once you buy all 3 items in the same transaction. So the Hershey's milk chocolate or Reese's, if you want to get really fancy, put a Reese's on there. That sounds good. We also have the Kraft Jet Puff marshmallows. It's a 12-ounce bag. Be very careful what ounces you pick. Usually they're marked. The tag will be marked with the deal. And then it does have to be the Nabisco honey made graham crackers. Again, it has to be those 3 name brand products. I know sometimes I will try to go cheaper and get like the Kraft marshmallows or the Kroger brand, not Kraft. I'm sorry, the Kroger brand marshmallows, the Kroger brand, graham crackers, that kind of thing. And you have to kind of compare it. Is that as a bundle going to be cheaper? So there you go. Arizona tea is going to be 69 cents. That's a great stock up price for that. So if you do like that stuff, grab it. General Mills cereals are going to be just $2. My region this last week has been $1.79. Everybody else seems like they got $2. So maybe, fingers crossed, my region's still $1.79, because that would be really good time. Otherwise, I need to go stock up on my cereals now while they're slightly cheaper than everybody else. We have DiGiorno pizzas for $4.99. Not a bad deal there. with Giorno pizza tends to be a little bit more expensive. And then we have Arm & Hammer laundry detergent, power packs, things like that for buy one, get one free. This will be, I think, week 3 of this buy one, get one free sale for Arm & Hammer. So another opportunity to grab those deals. All right, next page we have here are the bottles and brews on the left-hand side of the screen. Like normal, I don't read those to you, so take the opportunity as I go through the rest of the right side of the screen with the other items to scan that over if there anything happens to interest you there. So we do have the Bloomhouse Radiance Bouquet for $9.99. Cotton candy seedless grapes are going to be $4.99 per pound. Kroger coleslaw in those little packages are going to be $1.50. California yellow or white peaches or nectarines will be $2.49 per pound. Okay. And again, that can vary as well as the meat from region to region. So check your regional ad once it comes out for you online on Tuesday. Of course, I will post my regional ad with the full ad preview, which will be everything, including the marketplace part of the ad, all of the weekly digitals, any of the pages that we're missing. There's usually 2 pages of the mega sale. We only get one of them in the sneak peek, so it is what it is. St. Louis style pork ribs are going to be $3.49 per pound. Or country style ribs are also included, and they're found in value packs. Then we have private selection burger patties or Schweid & Sons burger patties for $8.99. Margaritaville shrimp. I almost had a hard time saying that. Buy one, get one free. If you ever read a word, you know how to say it, but then it throws you for a loop real quick and you can't get your brain to turn on to say it. That's kind of what just happened there. I had to go, oh my gosh, what is that word? But anyway, buy one, get one free. Kroger dinner sausage or Johnsonville breakfast sausage is going to be $3.99. Kroger 80% lean beef patties, 2 pounds, going to be $9.99. Hopefully you were able to load up on burger patties a couple weeks ago when they were part of the weekly digital for $6.99, or was it? Yeah, $6.99. So this is a little high for my liking. Wild caught lobster tails, 2 packs are going to be $12. And then we scoot down again. We have the deli and bakery section. So cookies, the 12 counts are going to be buy one, get one free. So that's a great 50% off savings there. Private selection mesquite smoked turkey breasts are going to be $10.99 per pound. Or you have the Swiss cheese for $8.99 per pound. They're sliced in to order or grab and go section there. I do have a question. Anybody that might be able to answer this for me. The fresh baked M&M cookies or other varieties that says are buy one, get one free. I usually don't buy the cookies fresh. I guess that sounds funny. I don't go over to the bakery and buy them there. I usually find them on the clearance bakery items. It has bread and stuff. So if it's on clearance for 50% off already and you have 2 of them, would it still be buy one, get one free? Can anyone answer that to me? It might be worth trying out. I'll have to look into it to see if that happens. But there you go. That's what's going on there. All right, let's jump into some weekly digital deals. We've got, these are digital coupons. If you are looking for them, don't look for them until Wednesday morning. They will not be available to clip until Wednesday. You currently have weekly digitals, but they're different ones for this current week. We're going to go through them all. You can grab up to 5 of them in the same transaction. They are store coupons, so you can pair them with manufacturer coupons. They can be in the form of digital, printable, or insert coupons from the Sunday paper. You can also pair them with rebate apps. Ibotta and Fetch are the best ones to start out with. But if you are couponing for a while, Shopkick, Swagbucks, Merrifield, Checkout 51. I have all my referral codes in the description box below. If you don't mind signing up using my referral codes, it'll help me to keep making these videos for you, but it'll also help you get some sort of extra savings in the process. So let's check this out. We have Johnsonville smoked dinner sausage as well as Oscar Mayer beef franks. These are going to be $2.99. It's a great price, especially in the Johnsonville there. So you might want to stock up on those. We have the strawberry topped crunch cake, it's very hard to read that, Boston cream cake, or pineapple upside down cake. Okay, all of these cakes are going to be $9.99, regularly priced at $12.99. So that's a good bit of savings. And if I didn't say it before, the Johnsonville smoked sausage and Oscar Mayer beef franks there, they say $4.99 without the weekly digital. So good bit of savings on both of those. We have the Lay's potato chips, as well as the Kettle brand potato chips. These are going to be $1.99. You'll pay $1 more without the weekly digital at $2.99. Washington red cherries. Now this one will be a regional one for $2.99 per pound. Otherwise, you're paying $5.99 per pound. That's actually a really good price on cherries. So hopefully you're able to grab that. Pepperidge Farm cookies are going to be $2.99 each. Otherwise, you pay $4.99. So a good bit of savings. All right, guys, I'm not happy about the Red Baron pizza still being $3.49 on the weekly digital. Why? I'm not happy. Anyway, if otherwise you'd be paying what, $4.49 there, it says, without that weekly digital. So it is a bit of a savings, but I hate seeing prices go up. Normally these are $2.99. I remember when I want to say they first started doing weekly digitals, or maybe I don't know when they started doing weekly digitals. It's been a while. But we were actually getting Red Baron pizza at one point in time for $1.99 on these like really extreme sales, right? And then it went up to like $2.49. Then it went up to $2.99. Now we're seeing $3.49. Not happy about that. So just saying. Private selection buns and bread are going to be $1.99. Otherwise, you pay $2.99. Hey guys, Folgers coffee is $7.99 on weekly digital, normally priced at $14.99. If you have not stocked up on coffee, do so right now. Make sure that you are set for a while, as we have seen the price of coffee raise. So when you get a deal like this, you want to take advantage of it. Then we have the Downy fabric softener, as well as the Cascade action packs. These are going to be $7.99. You'll otherwise pay $10.99 for these. Crest toothpaste, Oral-B toothbrush. These are 99 cents this week. Otherwise, you pay $1.49. Remember, this toothpaste is like the very, very cheap toothpaste. It's not the super expensive. So at 99 cents, you can get better toothpaste for 99 cents on a deal. This I would not grab. Kroger sunscreen spray is the 2 packs, I should say, is $9.99, so about $5 per spray, which is a pretty good deal. Otherwise, you're paying $12.99 for those 2 packs. And then this will be week 3 and the final week of the buy 2, save 10 instantly. So if there's anything left that you want to get for your household pet or baby items, do that now. It's a good time to stock up on toilet paper, on paper towels, on your detergents in big quantities, things like that. So check out the deals. I have several of them posted in my videos from this past week. So go check those out. You can go do those deals right now. You don't have to wait until Wednesday. All right, let's do the last few weekly digital deals that you can grab up to 5 times in the same transaction. Remember, these are still digital coupons that you clip on Wednesday. All right, so pork back ribs are going to be $2.99. It says bone in, or fresh Tyson natural boneless chicken breasts. These are in value packs for $2.99 per pound. Otherwise, you pay $3.99 per pound, so that's pretty good savings. We have the whole seedless or seeded watermelon for $2.99. So watch the wording on that very carefully when you go to buy the product, is that if you want seedless, that you look for that seedless. $2.99 each. That's a great price. Otherwise, it says $6.99 for a watermelon. Holy cow, that's a good price there. Kingsford original charcoal or the matchlight charcoal. These are going to be $8.99. Otherwise, you pay $10.49 for them. Kroger cheese, 6 to 8 ounce, $1.49. That's a good price. That's the best you're going to get for those 8 packs. Usually I'm telling you to grab the 16 packs or the 32, not 16 packs, 16 ounces, I should say. I don't know if I'm saying packs, but, or 32 ounce packs, when they're equal out to be $1.49 for each 8 ounces, if that makes sense. So this is a good deal if you want, especially their little bags of cheese. So good stock up time. Then we have the Kroger Deluxe ice cream, 48 ounce, as well as the dairy desserts like sandwiches and stuff like that. They're going to be $1.99. Otherwise, you pay $2.99. A good stock up time on that ice cream. And then Hellmann's mayonnaise is going to be $2.99. There is currently a digital coupon for 2 off. Go ahead and clip that now just to make sure it's still available on Wednesday. And that will get you that for 99 cents. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you this week on the sneak peek. Of course, I'll be back on Tuesday to give you the full ad preview with all the details of everything that's going on. I'm hoping to see a little bit more for the 4th of July. We'll get to see the marketplace ad. They'll have a lot of, 4th of July sales going on this week. So we're going to see a lot of things happen. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on anything. All right, guys. So I'm looking at the whole seedless watermelon here and thinking in my mind, question of the day. What is your favorite summertime fruit? Is there anything in particular you go to? Probably watermelon. We've had so many watermelons. My little daughter, Carmen, she's 8. I swear she could eat a whole watermelon just by herself. Like, the best part about watermelon is how good it is for you, and I don't mind her like just downing that. But we go through at least a watermelon a week, if not 2. All throughout the summer, and then we don't really have it much in the winter because it's just not in season. But yeah, so let me know in the comments your favorite summer fruit or something that's kind of your go-to. Yeah, and so that's all I've got for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a great big thumbs up. Make sure you share it with a friend. Do all the things, comment, like, share. I greatly appreciate you, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and of course in the next week as we go into the holiday weekend there. All right, bye, guys.